Welcome back, everybody, to this Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. You're with Rillian, and I just reloaded the previously saved game. I really want to get Zell's card from Mod Dinked, so I'm going to go back and just keep playing her until I get it. Might take me a while to do that, so you know, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm going to pause the video when I get to her. And, well, that's weird. Oh, that's because I've reloaded the save game. I'm going to keep playing her until I get it, but I'm not going to have all that on video. So I'll probably cut the video here and bring it back whenever I get to a point where oh, that's so annoying. I'll probably bring the video back whenever I'm about to win Zell's card. So yeah, I'll be back here in just a second. Oh boy, there he is, Zell. As you can see, I've built up my deck a little bit. Won a couple of games against the train station conductor. Is that his name, conductor? Is that right? I forget if that's the right word or not. That might not be the right word. But anyway, I won some games against him. Built out my deck, and then I came over and have been challenging Mod Dinked and been winning against her. So, this could be the big one. I mean, obviously there he is. And there's really only one other card that's in play or that could be in play. What is it? The Knight card over on the left side of the screen. I think I should be able to win this one as long as I don't royally mess it up. Right, so they cannot take the Dark Knight, or whatever the name of that thing is. So if I can take that one while protecting myself from the bottom... Alright, so I think this should probably guarantee a victory for me. Now if I can just play conservative, I'll win for sure. So they cannot take... If I play the Tonberry King here, they don't have anything that can take it. So... like, all I need to do from this point on is just play defensive. If I win a couple of extra, if I flip a few extra, good for me. So at this point, it's one. Yeah. And that is how we do it. Oh yes, it feels so good. What is this Iron Giant Dark Knight? What was I thinking? Iron Giant, Jelly. I don't have one of those yet. I have one of each of these, I think. So we'll take that one. Oh, got Zell. There he is. Oh, that feels so good. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm going to save when I exit the premises, because it is important to save. That was probably about 30 minutes of card playing before... Well, actually, I played her once earlier, and she played the Zell card, but it was a draw, that's what it was. So I didn't get Zell, and then I lost the next round, so I had to go reload the previous save. But now we have Zell, and we're going to head back to the garden. Gosh, that took so long. Actually, I guess that's not terribly long. It just feels long to me. That's what she said. And the party will be splitting up now, I believe. Man, it's easy to get lost in Triple Triad. Kind of forget what's going on in the main story. Oh, here we go. So now that we're back here, we can actually challenge a few people to... I'm just going to go ahead and pull some of these... And... I can't remember... I guess the next step is to just change clothes. That's what I think I'm supposed to do next. I'm gonna challenge this guy to a card game. Just because I can. If it goes too long, I'll cut the video, but if not, then I just want to watch. I want you guys to see some of this. It really is, like, when you get to this point, playing cards against the, you know, the rest of the people around Balam Garden, like, when you get to this point, it really does just get easy. Like, the more you win, the better cards you get, the easier it is to win, and so the more you win and the better cards you get, it's, I guess, like a snowball effect, kind of. Alright, so let's see. Usually my next play is going to be to play the Tonberry King in the middle left. Because they will... Do they have anything? No, they don't have anything that can take the Tonberry King from the right. And they don't have anything that can take Tonberry King from the bottom. So, this is pretty much a surefire, solid play, always. Alright. Now with this one, do they have anything? They don't have anything that could take Tonberry King from the right. So if I can take Tonberry King from the bottom, I could lock him in for me. Not Tonberry King, just a regular Tonberry. But I also need to protect myself from the bottom and from the right. Alright, so it looks like Zell is going to be the card to play here. Because Zell is protected from the bottom automatically. And he's got a 5 on the right, and they don't have anything that can take that, so... Well, he's just giving me a free card there. See, this is just where it gets really easy. Yeah. Now, this is what I don't understand. I just won 8-2. Now, that's a difference of 6 cards. Obviously, he's only got 5 cards. So, what I don't get is, like, I should take his entire hand. Oh, I do take his entire hand. Okay, cool. I won a game earlier tonight, 8-2, and it only gave me 1. It said choose 1 card. So I didn't get that. But that was good. Actually, I don't think he has any special cards, so I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna go save. I've actually found that saving your game is incredibly important when it comes to cards, playing the card game, because if you kind of... I'll finish that thought here in a little bit. Actually, no, I'll finish it now just because I'm sure I'll forget it. But if you, it's easy to get into a mindset of you win, you win, you win, you win, you win. And so you kind of think of yourself as invincible, like I'm not going to lose any card games, my cards are just too good, I'm not going to lose. But if you ever lose, you're guaranteed to lose your most valuable card, at least your most valuable card. Which for me would have been Ifrit to start out, but now it would be Zell. And if I got beat 6-4, I would lose Zell and Ifrit, and there's no getting them back, I don't think. So it's just a good idea to save. So anyway, now that I finished that thought, looks like we're gonna wrap up the Dalit mission here. So we'll see what Master Sid and the other instructors think of how we did. The Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower in Dalit. The Dalit dukedom, which was the client. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. Interesting. Okay, so the Galbadian forces have withdrawn. Zoo seems to think we could have made more money if they had stayed there. Let's talk to her, see what else she has to say. So she tells me I did pretty well. Krista says I'm her best student. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I should try and leave or if I should literally just stand here. Guess I'll try and walk away. I can't even save it. Yeah, I can't even get over there to the save point. And if I go this way, it'll let me around. That's interesting. this way. Talk. This is a little frustrating. It looks like these characters might serve to block me in over here. Yeah, I can't get around them. Maybe if I try to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. The weird thing is I've already done this. Like, I have my other save game that I'm using to go through the game at a little bit further on, so that I'm not literally trying things out for the first time here in this video. So it's really kind of stupid that, like, I've already done this before, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to do now. I'm sure this is not right. I feel kind of stupid now. Maybe if I try to leave the garden. Or if I try to go this way. Let's just go this way. Oh, there's Cypher. That's what I gotta do. That's right. Talk to Cypher. We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order, so Cypher seems to think. It's interesting to remember that Cypher has gone through this test, or gone through a test, several times now. I wonder if he has a pattern of, being headstrong, or not headstrong, but being reckless. He is so arrogant and disrespectful. It's good that he likes to think out of the box. And in real world situations, I say real world, I mean this is obviously a fantasy world, but as in real life situations, that can be a really good thing to think outside the box. But obviously in school, thinking outside the box can you can end up like flunking tests thinking that way, which is really kind of a shame, but that's how school goes sometimes. He looks pissed. Cypher is just like shaking with rage over there. Good grief, it doesn't sound like Cypher is going to make it as a seed. And not only is he not going to be given membership in seed, but he's going to be disciplined. These guys, like these robed figures over here, like this guy here, I want to know garden faculty. There's something about them that I feel like is sinister. The fact that we don't get to see their faces are hidden, makes them feel sinister to me. I mean, it seems to me like they control Sid. Like, Sid is the headmaster, so you feel like he's in charge of everything. But I also get the distinct impression that they are like the puppet master pulling strings around Sid. Second floor hallway. Okay, so anyway, I am going to save my game here because I won some cards. And I'm going to call that an episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Hope you guys. Y'all. I don't like using the word y'all. Anyway, I'm easily distracted. I hope everyone has enjoyed watching, and I really appreciate the views. Thank you very much, and come back next time. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys later.